Hi, hope you are all well. Today I'm gonna make Iraqi Klecha. It's a pastry that we do during end of Ramadan, as you all know. It happens every year. So to start off, we need butter. It's from animal derived. One spoon of it. Yogurt. There's a bit of yeast that we're gonna need went into it, so that is a yogurt. And we have sugar, flour, baking powder, and light kilkelly. It's as well like a butter, but it's kind of less harmful type of butter. So we start off, we put all the dry ingredients together. So we're gonna take around 3 cups of flour, add it here, so 1, and that's the second one. You can do as much as you want. I usually don't do that much, enough that I can make myself at home by myself, and busy with work and all, so I don't want to just do a lot, overkilling my weekend. So now that we have the 3 cups of flour, this is one of our first dry ingredients. I'm just gonna grab a spoon and come back to you. So we add the sugar. It's only a half cup of sugar. We add it in there. I have put a little bit of salt in here. It's good to the pastry. Always add a little bit of salt. It's not a flavor, it's just something improve its so anyway, we add the yeast all over, spilled it all over the yeast. It's my first video, so sorry about that. Not very well prepared. I'm back again. So we'll put 1 spoonful of yeast. Maybe I'm gonna add a little bit more. That's what you need. Little bit baking powder, only a little bit. I need warm water, so that is good for the yeast. So I'm gonna grab it. Warm water, so I'm gonna add the butter now. So I'll just add it to the side, then when I add my wet ingredients I'll add the butter. It's a light butter. I know it looks like a lot, but it's so light that it's not gonna be very killer. So just mix the dry ingredients all together. So when all the dry ingredients, make sure they're all mixed up so the yeast is all over the pastry and the flour. I'm gonna add my warm water, just little bit, and stir it like that. It's important to add warm water because it's good for yeast to be active. You need a good pastry. We're gonna need to use our hand towards the end, but we're not at that stage yet. Make sure everything is well mixed and the water is all over it. get a good consistency of a pastry. So this is only the pastry. We're going to need stuffing. Usually I like to add dates to it. It's add a sweet flavor and it's really natural and it's healthy for you to use. So this is going to take some time, so I'm only starting to do the pastry. I will leave it for a couple of hours, just the consistency will be good enough. Then I will start do the stuffing and put it in the oven and bake it. It's a very delicious pastry that is good if you're going to work every morning, so it's nice to have this bit of pastry with an espresso shot of coffee or any type of coffee you prefer. It's just so yummy. So I'm gonna add, this is my animal derived butter, this is my light butter, and this is the yogurt with a little bit of salt that left. I'm gonna mix it all together so the butter will melt. You're gonna need more flour just to make the consistency a bit thicker, like any other dough. Currently it's a bit light, so we want to make it thicker, just a little bit thicker, not too much. And then I'm gonna need to use my hand. Anyway, I'll be enough with that, because once I add flour, the butter will melt. So I'm gonna need another cup, so it's 4 in total. Okay, I'm gonna start adding it and then do this with my hand. I might just make another cup just in case I need, so I don't go back to it. It's gonna be a messy process, so just mix it all together like this. Trust me, it's a bit fun. It's not that complicated to make, but try to put all your ingredients, make it all organized so you don't go back and forward, and that will mess up your kitchen, and you don't want to do that. You want an easy pastry done, that's it, not much cleaning afterward. Gonna add the flour for the consistency. Keep doing the same thing. Fortunately, it looks like I'm gonna need more flour, so I have to change my gloves and wear another one and then add more flour. I'm gonna grab another gloves because I'll need more flours definitely. See, that's why I like to add a little bit of flour at the start, and then I add it gradually as I need it. Done with this. I'm gonna add 2. I'll add 2, hopefully I don't need any more. It's hard to judge how much flour you need, you just judge it by the consistency. Add a little bit. It's just saving me going back and forth. Then you start do this with your hand. I know it looks like a bit so floury now, but don't worry, it will make sense towards the end. So during Ramadan, we don't eat any food from the sunrise to the sunset. We've been doing that for a month. Tomorrow is the last day. It's a big day, so we're all craving for food. And yeah, can't wait to be able to have my food before I go to work every morning. It's worth it, guys. Like, it doesn't sound like it's a turtle. If you can do it, it's great, make it. If you can't, like, you can, like, it's fine not to do it. You know, something make you feel about how poor people live around the world, encourage you to do donations, help people around the world, appreciate what you have in your daily life. We all mornings, every morning we go into work, but it could be worse if you don't have food to eat every morning. So now you see all the water started to melt, and it's kind of giving it the consistency that I want my dough to be at. I don't think I'll need more flour. That is enough. Just keep doing this. It's good. As more as you do this, it's good for the dough to activate the yeast. I'll add only a little bit left, so I'll add it. See that it's getting harder. Make sure whatever extra flour you're adding is getting mixed really well with the other ingredients, because you don't want that could make your pastry hard. You don't want that. Make sure everything is mixed up. I know it's quite a bit of effort, but it's good exercise, you know. For girls that don't go to the gym, like me obviously. You can see it started to take its shape. If you're tired, get your husband or somebody beside you to help you doing this, just to rotate it. Switching to my other hand. Just for a break. The other one, give it a rest. Some people enjoy that voice when you do the pastry. Kind of squishy sound. It's funny how people like it, but anyway. That's it. So I'm happy with my pastry. You can see it's all coming as one piece. This. A few bangs. That's it. It's ready. So I'm gonna put a cling film on top of it. Put a towel, wrap it up, and put it inside a dark area. So, for you who wonder why we put it in a dark area, it's good for the yeast. It's the condition that at which the yeast act is best. That's it. This is our pastry dough. So wait for me later on. Once I get the date, I'll peel off all the, the whatever inside of it, get it out, then stir fried in dates, then the texture will be like a sweet kind of consistent mixture. Then I'll show you the steak later. It'll make sense. You will really love it once you put it in the oven and see the end result. Thank you guys for watching. For now, I'll update you later.